which we started yesterday. One of the first pathogenic factor na take up po natin ngayon is the summer heat. This factor affects mostly the organs of the fire element kasi heat po siya. So the heart and small intestine is mostly affected. Okay? Now, in our first tower diagram, the yin here is at a normal state, while the yang is in an excess state. So, meaning it is acute recent state. So, exterior climatic factor attacks the body. So, there is a feeling of hot, red skin, restless, tachycardia, colicky pain in center and lower abdomen. So, treatment po natin dito is to sedate the yang. Okay? The next tower diagram, the yin here is both the yin and yang are in excess state. So meaning acute reactive state body resistance reacts with yin. So there is a feeling of hot and sweating much, feeling sleepy in hot weather, and watery stools. Treatment po dito is sedate yang. Okay po? Then third tower diagram, the yin now is in deficient state while the yang is at an excess state. So meaning this is a subacute state. So meaning the illness is already from 31 days to 6 months in the body. So exterior heat consumes yin. So there is feeling hot with less sweat, mental exhaustion, restless sleep, and rapid heart rate, and sensitive small intestine. So treatment po natin dito is to sedate yang and tonify yin. Okay? Then the last tower diagram, the yin here is still deficient while the yang is already at a normal state. So meaning chronic state in the interior. So the sickness is now 6 months over. Okay? So yin is exhausted. So symptoms are chronic insomnia, very little sweat, hot flashes, and red cheeks from time to time. This chronic picture may change into hyperactive yang from time to time because yin could no longer control the yang because exhausted na po siya. So proper treatment po dito is to tonify the yin. Okay po? There may be heat symptoms in any organ system. Heat symptoms are ascending, dispersing, and accelerating in nature. For example, acid reflux and gastritis, urticaria, and tachycardia. Local treatments are bleeding, electrical stimulation, and cooling. Now we have here heat examples. Hyperactivity of heart yang. In our first tower diagram, the yin is deficient while yang is at a normal state. And then the second diagram, yin is still deficient and then yang is already in an excess state. So there is slightly increased body temperature, concentrated sweat, hot palms, smaller flush, rapid pulse with paroxysmal tachycardia, dream disturbed sleep, and stammering. Now, treatment is to use heart 5, which is the low connecting point, SI4, the U1 source point for sedation, then kidney 7 tonifies kidney yin, and Do20 for calming. Heart 5, the low connecting point, and SI4 sedation balance the yin and yang. Point kidney 7 tonifies kidney yin, then this increases storage of water in the body, which helps to control the fire in the heart. Point Do20 is a tranquilizing point. This is a good method to slow down the metabolism, thus reducing the heat. Okay? Now let's go to the next example, damp heat in the stomach. Here the the tower diagram, as we can see, both yin and yang are in excess state, but yang is higher than yin. So symptoms are fullness and pain in the stomach, vomiting, food or acid reflux, preference for cold drinks, watery stools, hot hands and feet, red swollen eyelids, gingivitis, and foul breath. So treatment po dito ay puncture, stomach 34 for sedation. This is the C-cleft point, sedates organ in acute situation. Spleen 9, sedation, sedates yin. Pericardium 6, UB21 bleeding cup, which is the back tube of the stomach. In the preceding picture, we have dryness, but here the yin is full and excessive. To sedate yin, we use spleen 9, which is the coupled yin organ of the stomach. Bleeding helps to release the heat from the stomach and is aided by the suction of the cup. It is important that the patient does not eat during this excess state. Okay?